original Poltergeist was a scary film, but it was also a clever one. It reveled in messing with the Freeling family's creature comforts, their TVs, their toys, and in the process drove a satirical skewer into the heart of the cozy American middle class. Reboot director Gil Kennan has all but neglected this idyllic setup. Parents of three, Eric Bowen, played by Sam Rockwell, and Amy Bowen, played by Rosemary DeWitt, are both inexplicably struggling financially as they move their family into an enormous house on the edge of Nowheresville, suburbia. She's an anxious, frustrated writer, and he's a puffed-up, fun dad who just got laid off from his job. Their kids are more likable by a clown's nose. 6-year-old Madison, played by Kennedy Clements, serves up the requisite amount of cute. Kendra, played by Saxon Charbino, is the teen with the tude, while Griffin, played by Kyle Catlett, is the awkward middle child, spooked by his own shadow. Considering this reboot takes place 3 decades after the original, there are plenty of new suburban trinkets the film could have messed with. But this is a shorter, more aggressive Poltergeist, and there's very little build-up before the family is wrestling with corpses and trees and a box, yes, a whole box of evil clown dolls. In ramping up the action so quickly, Poltergeist is stripped of much of the original's heart. The family seem positively blasé about the fact that Maddie is trapped in a netherworld behind a TV, which is unsurprising considering how little screen time she got. From Maddie's abduction onwards, Poltergeist follows the original's lead almost to the letter. Enter Jane Addams' paranormal investigator Dr. Powell, followed later by Jared Harris as the gifted medium. The somewhat cynical difference between him and the original's irrepressible Tangina, he has his own reality show. There are some genuine frights in Poltergeist. Where Kennan fails in slow build-up, he succeeds in short, sharp jump scares. And there's also a near-brilliant scenario involving an electric drill. But he also makes the mistake of shining a spotlight on his ghouls, and the use of dodgy CGI left me further yearning for the slime-soaked practical effects of the original. The talented cast do the best with the anemic material they're given. Rockwell commits to his character's jerkiness with swaggering confidence, and Catlett is also believable as the neurotic kid who wants to be a brave boy for his dad. DeWitt and Addams can do this stuff with their eyes closed, but both are underserved by the script. Only Harris gets to have any real fun, as a grizzled Irishman who enjoys spooking the kids with his elaborate war stories. Despite the potential of a modern suburban setting, Poltergeist descends into a paint-by-numbers haunted house horror that struggles to justify its existence. Those who haven't seen the original will find a competent, if uninspired, movie here, but fans are better served turning off the lights and spending the evening with the Freelings instead. For more on Poltergeist, stick with IGN.